everybody? It's Levi Illis here. Thanks again for watching and thanks for all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the upgrades that you've done in the last week. Really appreciate it and I hope you have enjoyed participating to the draw. Davide, congratulations to you again, man. So, before we move forward to the main topic, I have two things to mention. One is I need to do a rectification of yesterday's draw. So basically there was this YouTuber, Dikasema, which also needed to participate. He participated according to the rules. He did an upgrade, he did it on time, he did provide me his three first characters of his email address, but I put him on the wrong list. So basically I have a draw list and I also have some other lists, for instance for people that I want to upgrade because they have done a particular favor to me. So I really apologize for that, Dikasema, and as you know, I have already compensated you by giving you a 0.2 terahertz upgrade, so I hope I can make it up with that, you know. Entschuldigung, meine Freund. The other thing that I wanted to mention is I want to introduce you to this new YouTuber, AJ Cole. He has also been watching my videos and he said he's inspired by me. Well, thanks man, I really feel humble for that, so very cool. He's a different kind of YouTuber. He can need some support, so you know, I would ask all you viewers to watch his video, listen to his story, and you know, give him a little bit of support. I will also give him support. I will support you, AJ, with a small amount to get you further. Because you know how I think about things. Look at my previous video. You can succeed best by helping others to succeed. So let's go. Okay, for the main topic of today, I wanted to talk about panic sell for Bitcoin or just relax and hold. So you know what my point of view on this is normally and regularly. Normally I'm always saying like, relax, everything will be fine. Are you in here for the short position or are you in here for the long position? You know, you all know I'm an investor, I'm not a trader, I'm holding stuff for a long position, but for some kind of reason last Saturday, I got caught up in the moment. I don't know what it was, but I panicked and I really almost did a panic sell. The only difference with how I normally am is that I'm vlogging right now. And since I'm vlogging like 15 days now or something like that, I'm consuming a lot of information. So I'm consuming stuff from social media channels, from influencers on social media channels, but also from cryptocurrency websites, from mainstream media websites, and also of course, you know, all the information that I gathered before I started vlogging. So that is the only logical explanation that I can give that I panicked. So I don't know. Even though the whole block size debate has been going on already for years, and we know that SegWit might be a solution, and we know that Bitcoin Unlimited might be, I still panic. And especially with all the articles that were coming up, like Vinny Lingham, considered as the Bitcoin oracle because he has always been spot on the Bitcoin price, now has some doubts on let's say on Bitcoin, and he's indicated that he had sold, let's say, a lot of his portfolio, like the majority of it. I was like, what the? That, and then Jihan Wu of Antpool, let's say from Bitmain, he's also indicating that he wants to do Bitcoin Unlimited, and then you know, within this world there are two players that are dominating the scene. He's like, you know, one of the Pablo Escobars in this world. So yeah, he has a big say in that as well. But then on the other hand, you also have SegWit, and also is capable of increasing the block size. You know, with the witness transaction, you already increase the block size. But rumor has it that the block size as such already can handle like almost 4 MB. But then in the end, you know, on Saturday, I was like, okay, I'm done with it. I'm going to sell, let's say, the majority of my portfolio. I wanted to do a transition to Dash actually. So I don't know, the Shapeshift integration was not working. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try something else then. So I was looking at the internet and I found this website, Changely, and I was like, okay, let me give this a try. So I just did it with a small amount and it indicated that the transaction was done. But it's now, that was like Saturday, it's now Monday and the transaction is still not there. So I waited for a while there on Saturday evening and I was like, you know, let it rest, I'll check it the next morning. I woke up that morning and I was like, okay, it lowered, but not significantly. I have seen this kind of drops earlier already and I didn't panic, so why should I panic now? And then later that afternoon on Sunday, you know, you must be thinking I'm crazy now, but that afternoon I was also, let's say, sleeping on the bench and I was dreaming actually. And you might find it sound crazy, but I saw the price rising like 5,000 to 10,000. I don't know if it will happen, but for me, you know, I'm someone who listens to my intuition and to signals that I receive. And if I look at it back retrospectively, as I said earlier, I think these were the signals. I think the signal was that on Saturday evening, when I did the let's say the test transaction via Changely, it didn't went through. I'm glad that it didn't went through because I wanted to transfer everything there. Yeah, I'm happy I didn't do that. I still believe in Bitcoin as well as I do in Dash. I think there are two different things. I still think Bitcoin is a store of value. Okay, Bitcoin Unlimited once you go to the currency side of way, but I still think it's a store of value. I'm just speculating, guys. I think Dash as a digital currency will have a bright future, a long way to go. If you compare it to market cap, they are increasing, they are heading to the 776 million market cap right now. They need to get to the 1 billion, also to have the price volatility a little bit more stable, you know. Yeah, so again, if you talk to your friends, to your colleagues, to your brother, sister, and you talk to them about cryptocurrency, they were like, what? Or you talk about them about digital currency, they are, what? And you talk about them about Dash, they are saying what? And you talk about Ethereum, and they say what? But if you say Bitcoin, they're like, oh yeah, Bitcoin, yeah, that's that coin, da 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 da. So also there, if you look at, for instance, people that are used to invest in commodities, they are also seeing the benefits of Bitcoin, but in a mainstream kind of way. So they do not know about these struggles that are going on yet, but it doesn't matter. They are also investing, let's say, in a store of value. Yeah, so if we look at, for instance, the gold sector, right, it's a trillion size market. If you look at Bitcoin, it's just a small portions of that. Whenever there are geopolitical reason that the dollar will, you know, lower in what kind of sense, or get higher, in terms of gold get higher, then the value of gold will drop a bit. If a small percentage moves to Bitcoin, or which will be the most logical step for the mainstream media, then the price of Bitcoin will also rise. So still, yeah, guys, I'm a speculator, just following my instinct. And also, let's not forget, if the price drops of Bitcoin to a very low level, then also the mining profits of the miners will get less, and then they most probably want to have a quick decision, and I hope they will then choose for Segwit with the block increase. So let's see what happens. Exciting times, but still, relax, take a long position. Bitcoin still has the biggest brand recognition. Keep that in mind. It's all about, you know, size that matters at this point of time. Okay, so that was the main topic for today. Thanks again for watching. Peace out.